Hi, I'm Chris. I'm the CEO of Altasciences, and welcome to my home bar and brewery. I hear the word innovation a lot. What is innovation? Well, it's kind of I always think it's a bit of a hybrid word. It's between entrepreneurial and tradition. And innovation, I think, in my view, innovation means doing something differently. And it's not just putting all the pieces together, it's how do you link them. It's not rocket science, but it is innovative in our industry. I'd like to build a brewery myself to the standard that you would expect to see like a pilot plant of a craft brewery. And that's what I did. I think I said, well, let's put all that effort into putting the brewery. I built everything in there. But I think it's probably an indication of me that you're either all in or you're out. And this was kind of all in. I think brewing is one of those areas that you've really got to master the basics. So for the first 30, 40, 50 batches, I just followed recipes and understood what it was like what all the ingredients brought to a beer. Then I felt comfortable enough to change it. I think if you link that towards taking over Altasciences, Altasciences was a very different company. It was actually called Algorithm then. And we spent the first 3, 4, 5 months just understanding what the business was and what they were doing and how they were doing it. And then working with a group of like-minded people to come up with a plan of how we could change it. I joined and thought, we can actually change the paradigm, not just for what we offer, but how we do it. And to pull people together, build the team that's been a really solid team, very motivated, but also to emphasize that piece on communication, openness, and I think it's the culture. When people take a sip of the beer, what I like is when they take a second sip. That's the best, that's as good as it can get. And then the third. And then before you know it, can I have another glass, please? So very few people know when they're sitting here at the bar, having a beer, they don't really know what goes into it. I can translate that to Altasciences when more and more clients have been adopting the full service. So in the last, 3 or 4 weeks, I've had probably 3 or 4 calls with clients who just wanted to tell me how great it is to talk with the team and realize we can provide the solution for them. That is the culmination of everything. They have no idea all the work that went into that. They've no idea of the training. They've no idea of the rejigging. I think the good thing about hobbies is it makes you think differently. So when you bring that back to your workday, you may have a different perspective. Cheers to innovation, thinking out of the box, the new paradigm, and hobbies.